I wasn't with that. So I had to sit back and wait on my get back. I'm telling them big facts. I'm gonna run up them big racks. I'm in
Yeah.
a big house. I'm gonna pick that shit up black. I'm gonna shit on my ex bitch. Like, cause she thinks she young, like.
Yeah. Rowdy home. Rowdy home. What's going on, guys? For Complex News, I'm Speedy Morman, and Brooklyn is in the spot. This, I
Yeah.
believe, is his first interview since he's been released. Rowdy
Mhm.
Rebel is in the building, my brother. Welcome home.
What's up? Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
I'm honored that you would spend this time with us, bro. It's been a long time coming, and so very many people have been waiting and excited for you to come home. And now that the moment has finally come, describe to me the moment and what you felt when you walked out for the very first time.
That was a good question. Let me give it to you raw. I'm gonna give you the truth. I was mad as hell. I was supposed to get out of jail at 8 o'clock in the morning, but my ride wasn't here due to certain technical difficulties. So I got out like 12 o'clock, and I was a little mad. But when I seen the people that I love so much, I was happy again. Then I got on the Sprinter, went to the jet. When I landed at the jet, then all the bros was there. I was happy again too. So the feeling I felt was, it was overwhelming. It was hard. It's hard to explain still. Like, it's still people I ain't seen so long that I'm still seeing. Oh shit, bro, where you have been? Like, I ain't seen you in so long. Come here, give me a hug. So the feeling is so overwhelming. So I feel so good to be home around my peers, around my family, man. For real.
I imagine that when you're told you're supposed to get out at 8 a.m. and then 4 hours pass, I'm sure that felt like a lifetime.
Yeah, come on, like 6 years, and like it's so easy for them to put us in there, but when it's the time to let us go, it's always a problem. Like, oh, this
Right.
paper didn't finish. Oh, well, I gotta worry about the paperwork getting finished. Like, at this day, I'm supposed to go home. You finish the paperwork on your time. Don't do it on my
Not
time.
on my
I gave y'all
time.
my time already.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's real. You did spend a lot of time in there. Now, if you rewind a bit, back to the time when you found out that you were getting out, right? You went before a parole board and they told you that you'd be approved for a release. Was it difficult to have to spend the next few months in there knowing that you were going to get out? Because I imagine if I was in that situation, it's like, yeah, I'm excited I'm getting out, but damn, I still got to do a few more months.
Trust me, you ain't gonna never think like that. Let me tell you why. It's 6 years already. We was already comfortable already. Everything, your mindset, your world is just jail already. I'm already set here. Why stress over something you can't control? That's a headache. Let me just smile, get this over with, and I know when the time comes, they're gonna let me go. So I wasn't stressing. After like my first 22 months in jail, it was like, all right, listen, Epic tried to come through for us and get us out. Sony, it wasn't really like on some like, it was a big situation between Epic and Sony. It's no really to throw the bus under nobody. It's no really to say, all right, well, it was their fault, they could have did this, or they could. No, nobody owes us nothing. Nobody knows us. We some kids from the neighborhood, whoever made they bad and got to lay in it now. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it was time for man up. We here. We're not going nowhere to this day. When I went to my parole board, even though I know if I go and front them and they grant me, I know I'm still going home on this day. All that other shit, listen, toughen up. Don't stress whatever you can control. Pray for the best, prepare for the worst, always in the situations. At the end of the day, when I went to my parole board and they give me that time, I still gotta apply by certain rules. I still can't catch certain tickets because if I do, I still can't come home on that date.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't still like, oh, I'm coming home. I know it's a fact I'm coming home. No, I still gotta make sure these crackers don't take my date. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta make sure. You feel me? So yeah, I wasn't playing with these people. I went in there, a little kid, came home a man. Nah,
That's
so
real. Now, while you were in there, 6 years seems like such a long time. I wonder, was there a point where you hit a low, where things got a little bit more difficult than maybe you anticipated?
I lost a lot of friends being in jail. A couple of family members. I lost, just some of them days, it'd be raining outside. Sometimes people that you call ain't answering, like sometimes you get them weeks, them days. But you always gotta remember, it's always light at the end of the tunnel. You always gotta remember the pain that you're feeling right now is never gonna compare to the joy that's coming on in life. So I ain't care about none of that, man. I'm telling you, man. Like my mind was so like, I know when I touch these streets, it's over. You feel me? It's quiet. Stick to it. What you want me to do? My high school diploma? What you want me to go get education? I'm gonna go get that. What you want me to do? Vocational floor cover? I'm gonna go get that. You feel me? What you want me to do? These mad stressing all day when y'all see me? No, it's a big smile on my face. I don't care how mad I am. I don't care if I got the phone and I felt like I had a bad conversation. No, I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna smile every day. I'm gonna show y'all that the situation y'all put me in did not break me. You feel what I'm saying? The time y'all gave me, I didn't waste no time in there. I made my time count. For the, I thought I was gonna waste it. They thought like, are we gonna trap him? He's done for him and his little friend. No, you made my mind more elevated. You made me sit down and think. Something I wasn't doing. I was on the streets. You know, I was just living day by day. You feel me? I wasn't sitting down taking time to think. I'm 23 years old. I'm living day by day. I don't got no job. I got friends that's out here that's moving with me on these. We moving dusty, so it's like I don't got time for that. Now it took my freedom, and I saw like, oh my gosh, I just had opportunity to change my family life, opportunity to change my community life, my friends' life, and I just almost ruined it. So now I was like, all right, bro, I'm coming home now. I was like, all right, shaping up. Yeah, I'm still Rowdy. I'm still that same. They don't play with me. They don't play with me. But besides that, I'm more chill. I'm more humble. I know if it's a situation over there that it could be a problem with, I'm not even gonna put myself in that predicament. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go this way. And that's how I'm on it now, man. My mindset is just so different now. It's just more so like I still a couple of friends that I want to snatch from the community, from the ghetto, and like what's about it. We over here doing this. If you're not gonna be able to come over here and do this, then I'm gonna have to just love you from a distance, bro. For me, cause right now how this world going, they don't want to see us win. They don't want to see us win. Rappers is dying, man. Cops is killing us. They don't want to see us win, man. I really focus up. Focus up.
You
Yeah.
say, you say that they don't want to see you win, and I rewind back, many years. I was actually in the courtroom at one of the hearings for you guys. Um, I wonder if you feel like at this point, when you look back on it, they tried to set or make an example out of you guys, because it was kind of egregious some of the times that you and some of your friends were getting hit with for doing things that maybe there was no evidence on and there was no DNA. Do you feel like they tried to make an example out of you guys?
I'm gonna say it like this because this is a very touchy subject we speaking on. For me, like the facts gonna come out. For me, it's always well, your auntie, your mom used to tell you the truth gonna come out. You can't lie forever. Your truth gonna come out. What in the dark must come to light. So you gonna see what's going on, man. Like, ain't nothing to talk about.
When you were in there, what was there something that was helping you get by? Were you watching something? Were you maybe listening to certain types of music? What were you doing to pass the time?
You know what's crazy? Something I didn't do when I was on the streets. That's what I'm trying to show you. I started reading.
Okay.
Yeah, I started reading. At first, I started reading hood novels, the urban fiction books. But then it's like every book became the same. Like Tyrone got 12 pounds. he fucked the 12 pounds up, went to jail. His girl started cheating. And then the plug found out that he thought he was going to rat. So he was about to try to kill Tyrone. So he found out he didn't rat. So now Tyrone come home, the plug is night with him. He told him some more work. This girl that was fucking off, she want to get back with Tyrone because he late. All the books is like the same. You feel what I'm saying? So I just started switching it up. Like, all right, let me see certain different shit. When I switched it up, I started going to shit like quotes, like meanings, like sayings, like for me, like I read a book, and it was a question that it asked me, "What is time?" Like, just a question, like, "What is time?" I'm like, I asked one of the old heads, like, "Yo, what is time, bro?" He like, "What?" I'm like, "I asked this question. What is time?" He like, "What you mean? You tripping, Rowdy?" I'm like, "Yeah, shut up." What's his next thing? You answer this question. What is time? And nobody could ask me a question, but I asked one dude. He asked me a question like, "Your time is precious, my lord. Time is something you can't get back. Time is something you gotta cherish. For me, time is something you gotta respect. For me, time is something is never wasted. Time is something is what you make of it." So I just ran with it like that. Oh, it's time. And I just thought, man, I need to get my mind right here. I've been wild these first 3 years. I got 3 more years. Like, let me get it together now. You feel me? Because I'm about to go in this real world where I'm about to start making a lot of paper. And it's like, all right, a nigga can make a lot of papers. How you gonna manage that paper now? What you gonna do with that paper? How you gonna make that paper turn to this paper? And make that paper turn into that paper. You know what type of paper I'm talking about? We want yachts and motherfucking choppers now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so
that time, that concept feels like it would be a fire record. Like if you did something with that.
It do?
Yeah, that seemed like it could be a cool concept right there.
I said, Tom, I just did that. I can't get that shit back. It's so precious. You gotta respect it. And I can admit that it's a father that's locked up right now that can't get his kid back. It's a nigga that's locked up right now that can't get his bitch back. Because 20 years on that top tier, you can forget that. They told me to tell them the bros to get out of jail. I wasn't with that. So I had to sit back and wait on my get back. I'm telling them big facts. I'm gonna run up them big racks.
Yeah.
I'm in a big house. I'm gonna pay that shit all black. I'm gonna shit on my ex bitch. Like, cause she thinks she young, like.
Yeah, Rowdy home. Rowdy home.
Oh, for real though.
Oh man. Nah, that's special, bro. Did you have a favorite book that you read while you was in there?
Oh shit, I ain't gonna hold you. It's a fire book. It's 2 fire books, right? I'm gonna tell you my hood novel fire book. That's hold on. It's like the Billy looking at me like now, like what's thinking be sure, be careful how you say what's your favorite hood novel now, nigga. It's a lot of them. So I'm gonna say my top 3. All right, bro. The Cartel. The Family Business.
Okay.
And Murder Mamas or Murderville? Murder Mamas, yeah. Murder Mamas, my bitch, me and Mo.
And what was your favorite? What was your favorite book that you read that wasn't a hood novel?
I'm gonna have to say Rich Man, Poor Dad. All right, put it like this. I'm gonna just give you a summary. All right, the rich dad was the dad that didn't go to college, just knew how to manage his money, just knew how to invest in certain things, just know how to flip, network. The poor dad was the dad that went to college, had all the degrees and all this fucking super smartness and all this. The Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the book is basically showing you how to manage your money, how to put your money in right things. It's a good book.
It's a very popular book too. I've never got a chance to read it, but now that you
read it.
Now that you said it, I'm gonna tap in. We spoke about your time in there, and I want to talk again about you coming out, right? So everyone at this point has seen the video of you walking out. First of all, you're the first person I ever see to walk out of jail with off-white ones on that wasn't even in existence when you went in. You came out, you had a solid fit on, but you were low-key upset. Nobody can tell. Did that moment live up to what you thought it would? Because I imagine when you're in jail, all you think about is, yo, I can't wait till that moment where I walk out. I can't wait till I get out. Did the moment live up to the hype?
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the bros. I ain't gonna lie, the bros did good. Yeah, they did good. Yeah, I was better than I expected. I was like, all right, bro, I was gonna be outside waiting for me to come outside. Cool. So when they was outside, we like, yeah, we in the sprint, we like, all right, I see we pull up somewhere. I'm like, yo, all right, where we going? They're like, yo, chill, don't worry. We're gonna be in the city in an hour. I said, be in the city in an hour. How the fuck we gonna do that? Red Bull give you wings. Red Bull to give you wings. Boy, we pulled into the clip, it was over. Niggas put me on the jet. I touched down in the city in an hour. Dead eyes.
What is it like, you know, just being in a cell and then just a few hours later, you're 20,000 feet in the air on a jet with the people that mean the most to you?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. What it mean? It mean like, oh, y'all niggas out here getting money. It's time for me to get to it. That's what it mean. It mean like, all right, my niggas doing this, I gotta get my shit out of it. That's what it mean. Like, it mean I felt blessed, bro. That's what it really mean, bro. It really mean like it goes to show you the love I was given when I was out here, the love that I showed niggas, and it just showed it right back. I mean, I always tell niggas, bro, even if I wasn't Rowdy Rebel or this big name, even in the side of jails, the bros know me. Like, they tell me like, yo, nah, Rowdy, you one of the realest, bro. Like, I thought you was gonna be on some bougie type. Nah, nigga, ain't none of that. Fuck, I'm gonna call back home and make the bros spend 40, 60, $8 on some sweatpants. I don't give a fuck how much money he got, nigga. And I know these sweatpants right here fit me. Nigga, pass those sweats, put those in the laundry. We gonna put those on right now. What you talking about, nigga? I'm on, man. Listen, man. I'm finna bad black for real. Only thing is now we just gonna change our lifestyle. Now we just gonna level up. Wow, that's it for me. But anywhere you put me on in this world, if I gotta adapt, I'm gonna adapt to it right away. You put me in a motherfucking jungle right now, nigga. I bet you the lions is my little niggas at the end of the night. Fuck you talking about?
Heard you, Rowdy. Heard you.
Uh,
You're talking about adapting. What's it been like adapting back to regular life? It hasn't even been a week yet. It's been just a few days. Has it been weird? Are there certain things you're still getting used to?
I'm now getting my voice back.
What you mean? Oh, from screaming?
Yeah. Yeah, I be screaming at my brothers a lot. They be screaming at me too. That's the thing between us. We authentic. We keep it real over here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing on this motherfucking interview, right? Me and my bros, we argue all the time. We brothers. It's what brothers do. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there. Sometimes you gotta catch us up, bro. You wilding for this camera. Right? I'm sorry, bro. You feel me?
Is there anything else that you're having to get used to? You know, like, are you still maybe waking up early? Are you still?
Cause how about I went to sleep 3 o'clock? I'm up 9:30. I'm like, son, I gotta sleep. So look at my eyes puffy. I'm like, son, I'm damn, son. Like, I'm so used to being up on the count. On the count. No, I'm gonna get used to it though. You feel me?
Has there been anything else that you haven't gotten used to yet? Maybe there's food, you know, or anything really.
I got used to all the food already. You know how I'm big belly rude boy then. Wow.
What was that first meal?
Tota. Nah, I'm playing.
I don't doubt it, Rowdy. I don't doubt it.
Nah, what was the first meal? My first meal. Now hold on, cause I really want to tell you my first meal now. Cause you know when niggas ask you that. Dog, my first meal. Oh, my first meal was jerk chicken and the macaroni and cheese. I had the food get catered to the studio. All the bros attacked it already, but they saved some jerk chicken. It was macaroni and cheese left. It was jerk chicken and macaroni and cheese left. So I had some jerk chicken and macaroni and cheese. Baked.
Was it as good as you imagined it would be compared to the jail food that you
Nah, it was good. It was good, but yeah, way better than jail food. Now let me tell you something. In certain jails, it got stoves. So.
So you be cooking?
Yeah, I know how to do a little. I was on a live the other day cooking. You catch my live, huh?
Nah.
You know when I went live cooking, I was on my live. It was on your live? Nah, yeah, it was on his live.
You was joking about it, but I'm wondering because Bobby said that when he gets out, somebody's daughter is gonna need a new back, and that her vagina is gonna need.
Nah, he's not playing. His body. His body is different. See me like my body, like I wasn't for, like I'm 29 years old now. You understand something? Like, boy, my mind right now, how I'm moving, all that's gonna come and go. I don't care about none of that, man. I'm
not jacking that, bro. You was in there for 6 years. There's no way you didn't come out with something on your mind.
We gonna catch headshots and keep it pushing. You gotta get, man. We need yachts and choppers. That's it. For me, I don't got time for none of that. Listen, man, I'm good. Beat it. You're not coming to do this? I beat it. I don't care about none of that. I'm on time, and this is what type of time I'm on.
We can't help but notice some of the chains, and we know that one of them came from Doug. He made a promise, and he said that because you and Bobby have been so loyal, that he wanted to work with y'all when y'all got out. I hear that he also gave you one of those chains. Is that true?
Man, Doug is the bro. Doug is the realest to do it, man. Shout out to the bro. He said no kizzy. He said no kizzy. Hey, the other one, my the doors got the other one on, man. Like, fan persona, man.
But he said that y'all are gonna work together. Do you guys plan to tap in with some? Have you already tapped in?
Come on, man. Listen, man. You gonna see what's going on, man. You're gonna see what's happening, man. At the brother, man. Big slime, like, don't fuck around, like, at the brother, like. You gonna see what's going on.
Have you met Doug yet?
Nah, I ain't met the bro yet.
You haven't even met him, but he has this sense of loyalty to you. Why do you think that is?
I ain't been face to face. We met over the phone, but when we meet face to face, it's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie. I already know it, bro. Movie already. So it's gonna be a movie times 20. I'm a movie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a Blu-ray movie, though.
Blu-ray is old now, bro. We off the Blu-rays now.
You said what?
I said Blu-rays is old, bro. We off the Blu-rays now.
No. Y'all niggas is Netflix and Hulu's.
Yeah, see, it's been. I know it's been 6 years. We don't do the Blu-rays no more. It's just streaming. You know what I mean?
Nah. Listen, I'm a Blu-ray movie, nigga. I'm ripping. What you talk about? I'm fly ripping. You heard? We do Blu-ray movies over here. You heard? Give it the schlingo.
you said that Doug has been showing a lot of love. We've seen a bunch of other people also reach out. I'm wondering who's been on the line, man. I saw Tay Keith hit you up. I saw Dirk hit you up. I think Meek hit you up. Who's been reaching out?
You hit me up.
Fact.
Nigga, your name important.
That's a fact.
All these people, you important too.
That's a fact.
Who else hit me up? Bobby hit me up. A-Rod hit me up. Rasha hit me up. Quino hit me up. Pete Gutter hit me up. Oh, you want me to keep going? My son Murder from Collins hit me up. Who else hit me up? Man, free all the dogs that hit me up, man. Let's talk about those. Talk about Sightback that hit me up. Who else hit me up? My mama love, my sister, all of them from Alizé, or my grandmother hit me up.
A lot of people hit you up, and you mentioned
Hit me up when I got out.
You said your lawyer?
I was trying to hit me up and thinking hit me up.
You said Raja hit you up. You said A-Rod hit you up.
Raja hit me up. A-Rod hit me up. Quino hit me up. Misha hit me up. Free my brothers. Yeah.
How are they holding up? Because their sense is a little bit different than yours.
I'll tell you like this, man. Those three men right there, some of the strongest men I ever met in my life. Mishi too. Right now, they mind mentally when we talk to them. You know, it's always gonna sound like good spirits. You know, nobody want to call from jail and sound like they bringing their negativity your way or bringing it down. They stress your way for me. So, but I just came from there doing just 6 years. For the time the bro was gone in hand, like, come on, like, just to know that their friends is home and the environment we in is like, they can't be here to enjoy that with us. You know how my bros is fun. So when they call me, I don't care what I'm doing. I stop what I'm doing. I don't care that they call me right now in this interview. I'm gonna tell you goodbye.
As you should.
I'm that eyes, you laughing, but I love you too though.
Good looking.
You for me, I'm just different from these other guys, and I'm gonna tell you this. They're gonna have to push the phone to the little manager and like, I'm gonna call him and do that. No. You feel me? That's just why they love me. I'm like the new school old dirty bastard. I told you that in 2014. I didn't remember that one. For me, bros, man, that's what we do it for, the family, the friends.
You say that they're all doing good. Rasha, A-Rod, Quino. How about Bobby? We have to talk about Bobby. Bobby is one of the realest, at least Bobby, from what we know.
Bobby is the realest. Don't say one of the, like, he's the realest.
Bobby is the realest. From what we know, he took extra time on his sentence to make sure that you got out sooner than you were supposed to. Is that how it went down, and how's he holding up?
I'm gonna tell you exactly how that went down. My boy is holding up fine. He's great. He's healthy. It's something small to a giant. You ever seen a giant man afraid of an ant?
Never.
So he's cool. All right. So boom, how that went down. Scary sight. Boom. His first offer was 5 years. My first offer was 12. Monte's was 10, and Quino's was 18. So they want us to do a global disposition right now, or y'all cop out and sign these papers, and y'all don't have to go to trial Monday. We was going to go to trial Monday, so Friday they just came and got us like, y'all got caught. We're like, what? Caught? What? All right, we went to court, and they tell us those offers, and they tell us to cop out now, and we'll let you get up out of here and cop out so we go to trial. So I'm like, shit, boy, 12 years? It's over for this rap shit. Bobby like 5 years, you know, he was gonna take that regardless. Boom, bomb. Monte was gonna take 10. So we was like, I feel like this time that Bobby get this 5 years, get up out of here, then put on for us. Quino like it, bro. I don't want to seem selfish, bro, but I can't stomach taking 18 of my life. I can't just see me taking that. These crackers gotta give me that. Like, I'm going to trial. Like, I'm not about to let these niggas just smoke me like that. So I'm like, damn. So my heart started pumping again. Like, oh shit, bro. Trial Monday. We told the lawyers that we stood up in front of the lawyers went back to the bench with the DA, and I don't know what he said to them, but he came back like, yo, listen, man, it's never off on the table. Listen, they're willing to give Quino 15 instead of the 18, Monte 7 instead of the 10, Marshall, which is me, 7 instead of the 12. If Polar, which is Bobby, takes 7 instead of the 5. So like, what? Oh, so that basically they really wanted Bobby, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, like, just wanted a perfect way to get him, because now, like, we just took 5 years of one of his friends, Tom, I know 5 of it took 7 years of mine. I'm sorry. Can I count? And it took 5 of Vermont, so 3 of his friends. So it's like he gotta take it. Boy, he took that shit, boy. He didn't hesitate. Boy, he said, come on, let me get it. And they was like, all right. So when it was time for us to cop out, Quino was like, yo, bro, I still can't take 15. I don't want to sound selfish. But it's like, it wasn't selfish to me. On my long guard, I didn't feel like, I wasn't mad at bro at all, bro. Like, for me, bro, like, how you gonna tell a man to take 18 years of life, 15 years of life? No, suck dick. Take me to trial. For me, so. They was like, all right, you know what? They thought they had my boy. And this is what happened. They was like, you know what? We'll take Quino to trial differently. If Bobby still is willing to take that 7 years, and so McCoy and Marshall will get 7 years. I'm looking at Bobby like, yeah, bro, like, even if you say no, I don't really care, bro. Like, for me, like, who am I to tell you that? Bro, I didn't get to say nothing out of my mouth, bro. I swear to God, bro. He said, come on, let's go and do it. And they brought the papers to us, we signed them bitches, like, I'm out of there. Boy, I went back into my cell and cried that night, oh God.
Was there ever a doubt in your mind that Bobby was going to take those extra 2 years?
It wasn't no time for that. You hear what I said? It was boom. It was right there. When it happened, it was just on some like, how do I say, yo, bro, do that? Like when it said, call was Monday, we came to trial. Call was Monday, it came to Friday. It's like, yeah, take the 7 years instead of 5. And I'd be like, yeah, bro, take that. What?
Right.
Yeah. Fuck you, take that extra time, bro. I'm gonna stop moving away from you. Like, fuck too much extra time, bro. Like, but like I said, he didn't give us time to think, bro. So it was just one of the things. Like, we always frustrated. We just ready to see what time we got, get that shit, and let's just get the shit over with. So when we took that time, I already had like 26 months in. So I took the time. I was just waiting to get a sentence after that.
That was one of the more iconic images of loyalty that we've seen in recent years. I mean, I don't know many other people who would have done that. And we know that there certainly aren't other people in hip hop who would have done that, because we've seen that over the last couple of years, and more specifically over the last few months. What do you think it is? Is it just your relationship with your brothers, or is it that you think you guys maybe were brought up differently? What is it about you guys that gives you this loyalty that other people don't?
It's really both, but it's really morals. Where's your morals? Where's your respect? Like, where is your self-respect? Where is your family that you respect so much that I'm gonna never diss my pops? Like, how can I look my father in the eye and know I just disown them? Look, I just why just some waste man shit and tell put them on them, like like, cause I got caught for my shit and I got in trouble, so let me let you get caught and get in trouble. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. That's whack. You feel me? So I don't know. Like, me, basically, I got morals. I respect. My stomach couldn't deal with that. Like, my stomach couldn't deal with you thinking I did something like that. What? You think I did what? Bro, stop playing with me. Like, we gotta address this right now. We gotta fix this right now. Who said it? Who started it? Let's go to the source. Are you dumb? Let's get down to the logistics right now. Cousin. You feel me? So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this culture nowadays.
If you were in Bobby's shoes when presented that same situation, would you have taken it?
You just hear what I said. They was about to offer me 12 years, offering him 5. Monte 10. Listen, bro, we're gonna have to take this time. Monte Quino, like, the bro about to give 5 years. Let's get up out of here real quick. Let him get this 5 put on for us. The tables just flipped.
Was there ever a moment where, you know, because when you guys went in 2014, you guys literally had the city on lock. You were at such a high. Did you ever think for a moment that maybe you wouldn't be as lit when you came out, or maybe the game would be at a different point?
I didn't even care about as far as, like, let me rephrase it to a correct way. Like, cousin, you don't see the 2 yellow lines on the streets? That's me, Papa. How was it gonna be lit? Shit me? Cuz.
I don't know what that means. The 2 yellow lines on the street, that's you. What does that mean?
That means I'm always in the fucking streets. You ever seen them yellow lines disappear? How long them yellow lines been in the streets? Yo, Slice, how long them yellow lines been in the streets? For me, for you, for your poopa, for your mama. I've been out here.
I hope now that you've gotten out, the your yellow lines will be removed because you don't got to be in the streets no more. It's a different bag now. You feel me?
Bro, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. My crib is an hour. My crib like an hour and 40 minutes away from my crib is like an hour and 40 minutes away from the city, man. I ain't like when I went to Brooklyn yesterday, the Brooklyn Museum. From the Brooklyn Museum, I went to my old neighborhood, gave out a bunch of toys. Feel me? From when I left, when I went to the toys, I went to the city, from my building, I went to the city to the studio. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do something real great for the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? But my mindset, bro, I'm been past the street shit. Even when I was home at 14, bro, it was just to the point where it was like, all right, I'm still human though. I'm still alive. I still gotta wake up. I still gotta travel. I still gotta walk the streets. So you think I'm gonna be on these streets doing what? Playing with my life? Come on. For me. So now that I'm home now, I gotta move different now. So now I need security. Now I gotta move. All right, well, we can be posting some shit this way. Now we can be saying, nah, what you mean you can't do that, bro? You move like you're scared. Move like I'm scared. What you just said to me? Like now it's like, bro, it's not a scared thing, bro. It's a smart thing now, bro. Like we just came from prison, bro. What's wrong with you? It's to the point where it's like we get in the car and you about to just hop in the car and I'm like, yo, hold on, bro. What you got on you? What you mean? What you got on you, nigga? You about to get in my car with me? What the fuck you got on you? And everybody looking at me wrong, like, oh no, how are you tripping? I'm tripping. Nah, nigga. We don't, bro. Listen, bro. The type of time we gotta be on right now, we gotta move like a military camp because, like I said, since we came home, I know these people is just, oh, he's home. Let's be on his body. Let's watch him. Why you watching me, bro? Like, I ain't doing nothing.
Rowdy, now that you're home, do you feel like there are people that want to see you fail?
At least for us, I was in just everywhere. That's people that's even close. That's even people that's by me, around me. That's come on. Of course. We ain't gonna give them the satisfaction. We ain't gonna satisfy these people with nothing. I told you we gonna smile when we down. When we mad and sad, we still gonna smile. They ain't gonna never see me down. For real.
While you were away, unfortunately, we lost Pop Smoke, and it's an artist that is also from Brooklyn. It's an artist that you collaborated with on his album with the joint Make It Rain. First of all, what was it like collaborating with him? And then secondly, how did you receive the news that he passed?
I was in solitary confinement when I found out he passed. I was in the box. So
why were you in the box?
This CO named Noble. I just left the box, matter of fact. So when I came out the box the first time, I was on loss of right. And he caught me in the day room when I was supposed to be in there. So he like, yo, Marshall, what you doing in here? I'm like, yo, listen, Noble, man, relax. I was just getting some water. I was not staying here watching TV. He's like, nah, man, I saw you sitting on the table. You was watching TV. Come with me. So I'm like, damn, you really going hard for that? Like, so I fake go back and forth with him. He calls the sergeant, sent me to the box, took him out. He gave me a bunch of false charges. So I'm in the box now. He on the gate like, yo, how nah, Rowdy, how nah? They say Pop Smoke that, how nah? I'm like, what? Yo, I'm asleep though. I'm like, yo, bro, my bunkie like, yo, Rowdy, yo, bro, you know, how nah saying, pop that, put your radio on. So I'm like, what? I put my radio on. And like, yeah, boom, fatal shooting. I'm like, fatal shooting. What is that? That's like, that means that fatal shooting. What I mean, bro? Like, all right, like, and then later on that night, like when they finally probably found out, bro, went to the hospital and found out. Then it was like, yeah, rapper Pop Smoke was deceased, so it was just sad in the box, bro. Cause you know, like in the box is somewhere a lot of the members that rep the blue be out there, that live there. A lot of them living there, you feel me? So it's like, man, it was a sad day for the Rips. So, yeah, it was sad in the box. I didn't even know, bro, and I dropped the tip for bro, because it's like, bro, like, come on, like, already, like, I felt like the situation with us, like, why us? Like, why the set? Like, damn, like, we got lit, went to jail, like, little bro Pop got lit, putting on, making it look good, too, making the set look sexy, putting on, you feel what I'm saying? Damn, come on, tragedy. For what? Careless nonsense. Like all the way in LA, I died. It didn't even happen in the city where you'll think like, you feel me? Situation, all right, boom. No. That happened in LA. With some hating ass niggas up there. Like, well, I still didn't even find out the whole situation with that because I know my body. Like, I don't even want to get in that type of mindset. Like, niggas gotta shape up, man. Wow. And I'm not the type that come home and be on some hypocrite shit. Yo, I don't do this, do. Everybody need to come. They gotta want that for themselves, bro. For me, I know what I want for myself and mine's like. I ain't coming to tell no grown ass man what to do out here. Try to help no grown ass man out here. They ain't gonna try to help me. Fuck.
One of the first things we saw when you got out was you in the studio. Funk Flex has that record on the radio, but we haven't heard it yet. And a lot of people are waiting for the Rowdy Rebel record. What's up with it, bro? Where is it, bro? Where is it?
What's crazy is I put it like this. I was gonna come home and drop right away, but it was like my team right here with me, like, yo, bro, listen, bro, we just did 6 years, bro. You think you just gonna come home and give niggas one track? Listen, bro, put this tape together right now. I had that shit ready for these people in 2 weeks, man. I said, listen, man, we gonna get these niggas a fire record right now. Let Flex go crazy with them, and I got y'all niggas. That way, there's 6 years for this, so I'm gonna lock in every night for y'all. Lock in.
So it's not just a record, a first day out record. You're making a project. What are you calling it? An EP?
Yeah, you doing too much, my me. Yeah.
Rowdy, you've been away for 6 years. People have been waiting to ask you questions, bro. I got to do what the people want.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, you do though. Yeah. How this sound? Rowdy versus Rebel. Ooh.
Rowdy versus Rebel, or you versus yourself?
Come on, man. If Rowdy the industry one, that's gonna be like, all right, come on, y'all. We on rapper timing. See Rebel? Rebel the nigga with his nose shines. You feel me? Like that Rebel, like, oh, that Rebel, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, like real demon. They know what's up with me out here. That's why I'm trying to chill.
So people can anticipate a project coming from you soon. Rowdy, I've seen you in the studio. I've seen French in the studio with you. Doug said that he's tapping in. I seen you on FaceTime with Dirk. And can we expect some heavy hitter features on this?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Keep your ears open, man. For real. Real soon, keep your ears open, you heard? It's a surprise.
No, we need more than that, Rowdy. It's been 6 years, but we need more than that.
I don't care what niggas did. I gonna get it when y'all get it. Before you talk about it. Nigga, tell me to holler at me. Tell me to just do right now. My way. Talk about way. What? I'm gonna give y'all some fires on God.
And how about take Keith on the
production? I'm gonna tell you like this. Nah, very soon, bro. For real. Very soon, bro. Because I don't want to tell you something that's not true. All right. Matter of fact, when I do put it together, how about I'm gonna reach out to you and let you know.
Say that. We would love that, bro. We would love that.
All right, we can do that.
We can make that happen.
Yeah, I got you, gangster.
What's the status now? Are you gonna just rock as an independent artist? Are you signing to somebody? What are you?
Still with Epic Records.
Are you still Epic?
Yeah. Shout out to Epic. Yeah. Come on, man. I tell you, man. I'm been out far, like. Man. We're gonna rock out with Epic. You feel me? Rock out with Epic. Epic ain't doing nothing wrong to me.
What is it that you're trying to achieve? Now that you're out, you've been given a second chance, you have a second opportunity. Everybody's excited. Everybody's, has been wanting you to come home from so long, and now you have this shot. What do you plan to do with this time, man? What are you excited about?
Really about putting this project together. Putting this project together. It's a point project. We're coming back, and we gotta set the streets on fire, bro. Like. That's one thing I know how to do for me, but I want all the streets everywhere.
Not just Brooklyn, not just the city here.
Yeah, for me, I always shake this city. For me, Pop shook the room. How about I shake the world? Bow! How about I shake the world? Woo!
You ever go back and watch like the old computers video and all the other videos just to recapture the essence?
Nah, I ain't even watch yet, but we gonna do it right now. Put that bitch on.
You haven't watched the computers video since you were in jail?
Oh, since I was in jail, bro, I just came off of doing time. Everything I've been sitting down in front of a computer watching videos. My life is moving so fast right now, bro. It's 7 o'clock. It was just 2 o'clock, bro. I just left the dentist. It was 2 o'clock, bro.
You got to tap in with the computers video, bro. It was a real moment in New York City history. And we need you to recapture that essence, bro. We need that energy back again.
I got you, man. You want me to jump around cars and shit?
Nah, but I mean, look, whatever it is that you want to do is what we're going to take. You feel me? But the city's ready, bro. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, I'm about to give y'all some shit.
It's almost like a duo, man. Obviously, there's so many other people involved. Shout out to Rasha and A-Rod and Queno and Fetty and everybody else. But everybody always thinks Bobby and Rowdy, the two of y'all.
Man, free Mishi, man.
And Mishi as well. But everybody's excited for Bobby and Rowdy to reconvene and reunite again and be the duo that you guys were back in 2014. When he comes out, what do you think that moment will be like?
I ain't even gonna hold you. I get my energy from, bro. Like I be turned, yeah, but I'm only turned when them drugs in my system, but I can't take drugs no more. So now, like, I be turned still, but I don't be turned like how I used to be turned. But I turned this bit. I'm about to drop a vlog. You're gonna see. I always turn up every time. Nigga, song come on. I'm a bop. I'm gonna do my dance. I get jiggy. For me, so you gonna see. I'm about to drop a vlog. I'm about to shake the world. We just gotta put it together properly. Like when I drop one time, I wanted to keep pound, boom, pound, boom, pound, boom, pound, pound, pound. Vlog, moving, talking about John. Like I'm putting everything together one time. Let me work. You see, I got my cameraman with me. I got the. We not playing one take. What's up, baby?
So that day that Bobby come home and you two are reunited, what can the people expect?
This is a pandemonium. Cause you're gonna expect chaos, ruckus. Pandemonium, pandemic. It ain't a pandemic. It's gonna be a bandemic. Band up, bandemic. It's gonna be a bandemic. No, my boy need one. We gotta find a piece for Bobby.
That piece got to be special, bro. Maybe it'll be the hat that he threw up that disappeared and we haven't seen since 2014.
Oh, shit, bro.
You feel me?
Oh shit, bro. You wanna catch him like this with the hat?
You feel me? We ain't seen the hat in 6 years, bro. It disappeared and never came down.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the hat is crazy.
Bro,
now it's gotta be like this with the hat.
In the air.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. I was thinking about, that's what I was thinking about. And watch out all go crazy. How about a 3-dimensional bust down PS268 chain? You know, like the school itself.
Oh, like a photo of the shape of the school, like.
Yeah, and it bust down 3-dimensional PS268. You know my son dropped out 5th grade. Hold on to me. Trying to set the 5th grade. We gotta get a bust down school on this joint. Hey, bro, go back to school. Fight some out. That's how we. Yeah, we think he like that. I'll be damned if he get some shit like that. He don't like it.
Well, Rowdy, bro, I appreciate you taking the time. Is there anything else that you want to leave the people with, man? It's been 6 long years and you're back now.
Shout out to the real ones, man. Not because you do crimes on the street and because you know I can pull a trigger, you can stab somebody, you can beat somebody. No, that makes you a gangster. Why are you gangster? Because a pussy could do all those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ones who take care of their families, the stand-up men, the real individuals, who always the thoughtful ones, the careful ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, those the real ones I respect. Shout out to those. You know what I'm saying? All you little corny niggas that don't shit for clout. Like when I came home, some corny nigga put on the gram, oh, look at Rowdy. He's already putting stuff around people that don't need to be put around people. Dickhead. If they wasn't watching me before, well, now they watching me now because you're a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? No, it's somebody out there. Shut the fuck up. What you telling me for? Should have tapped the nigga that said it. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? If he wanted to be so-called real, all you had to do is DM me yo, Rowdy, I think you should just tighten up. I know you're around me before you come on. Now go to the internet, acting like you're doing some real shit because now you're a dickhead and a fraud too. Stupid. I mean, because but leave it to the culture. No, he was playing maybe by his own. He is right. Shut up, man. Light skin with the glasses and looking like a pussy. Talking about some. Come on, son. You look like a frog. What's wrong with this guy, son?
Well, I have no idea who you're talking about, but light skin.
You're gonna know. You're gonna see now. You're gonna go look. There's gonna be a guy with glasses and a frog like a frog.
He looks like a frog with glasses and light skin. He can't be from the town because we don't move like that here. I hope.
Oh, he did bad.
He did bad. Well, Rowdy versus Rebel soon come.
Yeah. Rowdy versus Rebel. That's how we're gonna play it.
Rowdy versus Rebel soon come. Welcome home, Rowdy. We're happy to see you home. We can't wait till all the guys is free as well. Appreciate you taking the time, bro.
Good looking, bro. You're all right, bro. I appreciate it, bro.